All right. My worst Matthew McConaughey impersonation or impression ever. So we'll be reading from Just for Today, and again, my apologies. We're playing catch up because I'm moving to a different part of DC, and all of this will still work in some way. It will just look completely different. So today is July 31st, reading from Just for Today. Freedom from active addiction. Narcotics Anonymous offers only one promise, and that is freedom from active addiction. The solution that eluded us for so long. Basic text, page 106. NA offers us no promises other than freedom from active addiction. It is true that some of our members meet the financial success in recovery. It is true that some of our members meet with financial success in recovery. They buy nice houses, drive new cars, wear fine clothes, and form beautiful families. These outward signs of prosperity are not the lot of all our members, however. A great many of us never achieve financial success. This does not necessarily reflect on the quality of our recovery. Excuse me, it's 5 in the morning. My apologies. When we are tempted to compare ourselves to these other seemingly more affluent members, it is good to remember why we came to the rooms of Narcotics Anonymous. We came because our lives had fallen down around us. We were emotionally, physically, and spiritually defeated. Our basic text reminds us that in desperation we sought help from each other. In Narcotics Anonymous, we came because we were beaten. For addicts, even one day clean is a miracle. When we remember why we came to Narcotics Anonymous and in what condition we arrived, we realize that material wealth pales in comparison to the spiritual riches we have gained in recovery. Just for today, I have been given a spiritual gift greater than material wealth, my recovery. I will thank the God of my understanding for my freedom from addiction. Now, if you're new to AA, then you might not have heard this term. If you have a decent amount of sobriety, then you're probably familiar with it. But there's this whole concept of peacocking, and basically people go to these meetings and they're really flashy, and they try and one up each other with stories, and they show off all the nice stuff that they have. I literally go in joggers and a hoodie like I'm wearing right now, or a hooded t-shirt, because it's nobody's business what I've done. Now, the people who are my close friends in the fellowship, they know what I've done because they know my background and different things that I created and started and sold. But that's irrelevant. Because at the end of the day, it's my fellowship, it's my people, it's what keeps me sober. So that's what matters to me the most. So that's what I would say in terms of what works for me. Is it's not about the fancy clothes or telling some funny drunk log story. It's about the strength and hope. It's about what the 12 steps, what NA, what AA can give us, and we can give back to others so that we can keep what we have. I could care less. We sit in wildly uncomfortable chairs. The coffee is horrible. We smoke cigarettes or vape before meetings and after meetings. We go to fellowship and we have fun. And amongst my friends in the fellowship, it ranges from everybody who puts spaghetti inside a Ziploc bag to people who I know eat at Michelin star restaurants. But even the ones that eat at Michelin star restaurants are just as down to earth as the person who eats spaghetti out of a bag. So it runs the entire spectrum. But at the end of the day, they're just really good people, and all they care about is their service work and giving back. Because it's true, not everybody, just because they achieve a certain understanding and intentional willingness of what they need to do to put in the work to maintain their sobriety and continue their journey of recovery, They don't all achieve this, gift of financial success and prosperity, but that's irrelevant. I mean, you can't take any of that stuff with you, but what you can feel is a sense of pride and joy and being internally recharged and recharging that battery, because we only get 24 hours, this 24 hours. It's a weird paradox that I am not only the oldest and the youngest that I will ever be right now in this very moment. It's kind of, that was mind blowing the first time I heard it from somebody years ago. I was like, dang, you're right. Like, I'm literally the youngest and oldest I will ever be, ever. So yeah, just focus on today. Focus on these 24 hours. Don't worry about what you don't have or what other people do have. Look at the positive things in your life and the things that, keep you close to the fellowship, that keep you actively involved, that recharge your batteries, that help you give back, that help you be a part of the fellowship, and that help you maintain your sobriety at the end of the day. I mean, that was the whole point of starting the accountability group, is to build a community of like-minded individuals that know each other in real life, so that way there's like a substantial network of individuals that can help support each other. That being said, please subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and most importantly, and of all, is definitely use the comment section to share your experience, strength, and hope. If you're a newcomer, ask for advice or just vent, explain what you're going through, how difficult it is. Trust me, we've all had day ones. I was a chronic relapser. I had a lot of day ones since I was 20, and then I finally, it clicked, whatever it was, 2017 or so, somewhere around there. I don't know. I don't keep a day counter. I used to back in the day, because I used to have 3 years, 274 days. And then on the 275th day, I thought I could turn a pickle back into a cucumber, and that spiraled out of control really quick. And I found myself sleeping underneath bridges and shit. Oh, sorry, excuse my language. I guess that's why I don't make these videos for kids. But yeah, anyway, subscribe to our channel, like our videos, but definitely use the comment section, because I think that's where people will gain the most value. That being said, I am Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and I am Josh, still vigilantly battling the diseases of addiction and mental health. Thank you.